Welcome, Liss N Kristi listeners. We have got an exciting show for you ahead. Give us a minute as we get our bearings straight, but we're going to give you a tour of Round Top, Texas. And with us in the car today, not only do we have Kristi, but we have our bestie, Shanna Brown. So we're just going to give you a quick run-through tour of town before we settle in and do a walkthrough, but we just passed the Big Red Barn. And Round Top was started, how long ago was Round Top started, Kristi? 30 years ago. And it's this tiny little town with a population of, what, less than 1,000 people. And it has literally blown up to be the one-stop shop mecca for all things.
Largest in the world.
The largest in the world is antiques, collectibles, Western gear. Paul Michael Company has just opened their brand new holiday house, Market Hill. So Paul Michael has two huge buildings that are year-round, and at the back they've just opened a whole Christmas mecca. And here on the left is Blue Hills, which Blue Hills also just increased their entire lot size, I think by 70 new vendors. All these new buildings over here on the right is all kinds of interior decorations. You've got European imports, you've got cowgirl hats, you've got boots, the clothes. So many of the designers for high-end homes worldwide come here to shop for collectible antiques. Palm Beach estate sales. I would guess anything in the world that you'd want, you could find here. Wouldn't you say, Shanna?
They have it. Old, new, antiques.
River Oaks Farms. And there's quite a few places you can come and Airbnb out here. Now we are getting ready to come up here to the Paul Michael Company, which, as I said, is the two big buildings, and then a holiday house in the back, which is open now. This, you could find any sort of vintage neon sign or huge rocks, geodes, beautiful
antique doors, any kind of beautiful higher end furnishings, I would say, you could find here.
Cowhides, rugs.
And then they have a whole brand new store in the back that's nothing but Christmas. Everything Christmas. We need to go video that.
Yeah, we'll give you a tour of that stuff. And what's crazy is Round Top is now really kind of only 3 times during the year. You have the opportunity to come visit in the fall, usually a couple weeks out of October, and ends up being 3 weekends and 2 full weeks. And in the springtime, I believe it's 3 full weeks and 4 weekends. And they're now doing a winter show, which is only about 3 or 4 days in January, which, depending on where you're coming from, it might depend on what kind of time of year you'd like to come here. But we're getting ready to come into the heart of Round Top. And what's crazy is now they offer so many social function engagements. Like last couple evenings, I think that there was a few fashion shows in the heart of Round Top, and one of our favorites, Modern Marla, who has a cute little boutique in Hinkle Square where she offers vintage, high-end, name brand labels, all your Gucci, Chanel, Balmain, all those. She has a cute little shop right across from Ellis Motel, owned by Melissa Ellis. And this little place, I can't believe they haven't put an H-E-B in here yet, because it's blown up, and the number of people who flock to this area has to be in the hundreds of thousands, now 3 times a year. The Round Top Village, these little buildings here on the left, are open year-round. This little property, which is adorable, it's for sale. $3 million gets you a store and a cute little place to stay. We met a fellow here last fall who does carved wooden statues out of South African wood and ships everything over on a boat a few months before the show. That just goes to show you the kind of revenue people are creating out of this area, because it's worth that price point to bring your inventory all the way from South Africa.
Manditos. It's a quite famous place to eat at around Top. That and Royers.
This is new, this cute little place with a greenhouse.
Yeah.
I'd like to swing in there. We're gonna turn here and try and give you a quick tour of Hinkle Square, if we can get that direction. Round Top Farms, that's cute. And here we have Lulu's, which is an adorable little eatery.
It's the sister to Manditos.
Oh, it is the sister to Manditos. Kristi just educated us. Sorry, we got a little traffic jam up ahead. So much hospitality.
Look at that beauty.
I have to wonder what the locals think of all this. Look at Kristi's cute jacket that we picked up here the other day at Round Top. We were at the Arbors. Turn around, let me see.
Is it Riva Rouge? I'll get the name of her shop. She's on Instagram. Cute stuff. She's from
Very cute.
New Brunswick.
She cuts up all Hermes scarves, Gucci.
The famous Royers pies.
Warriors Pie.
Yeah, they have breakfast pies, veggie pies. They have savory, chicken margarita pies, chicken pot pie.
Hee-haw. I might need to be getting myself some breakfast.
Oh, and they have shakes that are pies.
And it's dog friendly.
Yes, very dog
There's the
friendly.
sweet pies. So we're heading over to Modern Marla's, our girlfriend who is the maven of all things. She doesn't know we're about to surprise her.
The first lady of Round Top.
Hello, my girls.
You're about to be on the podcast.
Oh, yay! I'm excited.
Say hey to Modern Marla.
Hey, hey. Hi, precious. I love you so much. Okay, fun. How are you, baby?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So lovely to see you.
Good to see you. What are y'all doing today?
Just gonna give everybody a little quick tour of the shop.
Hey, I love it.
You can come shop Modern Marla all year long.
Yes, you can.
She is here, she is ready for you, and she's open for business.
Yes, at all times.
She is
Thursday through Sunday, year round.
She is a staple of Round Top.
Isn't that just great? Yes, it's so good to see you.
All the accoutrements,
That's
fashions,
so awesome.
footwear, handbags, gowns, furs, you name it.
How are you, precious?
Good. You know,
Great.
Sinclair
Yes,
loves her, loves them. That's the first thing she packed to go to Emory. She goes, Thomas Marla, I have
That
none.
just makes me so happy. She's so beautiful.
She's doing great.
She is a gorgeous girl.
She's taking a class, money laundering.
That's amazing.
That would look so cute on you with cowboy boots and like a belt, like what.
And my
Marla
boobs
has on.
hanging out? Yeah.
Yes.
Woohoo. This is the dress. This is the dress of mine that I brought to Marla, and she said it's a conversation starter for sure.
It's started many conversations.
Ellis Motel has an outdoor bar now.
Are
Get what?
to our luau tonight?
They have an outdoor bar now.
We're having a luau tonight. You're so pretty.
Well, thank you so
We're
much.
having a luau tonight. I hope y'all can come.
Tell us all about it.
Okay, so from 6 to 8, we're having a whole hog roast by Merit Meat Co. And we're having a charity dunk tank over here for Camp for All, if you know what they are.
No, but who is we?
Ellis Motel,
Okay.
Humble Donkey, Kemo, Sabe, and Merit Meat Co.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun.
Kristi's good friends with Melissa.
Really?
Yeah, we have a podcast, so you're going to be on the podcast.
Oh, fun. Well, I hope y'all can come dunk people for Camp for All. It's a camp for disabled adults and children to be able to have like a normal camp experience. They get to ride horses and zip line. like completely free of cost, and so we're raising money to help them.
That's fantastic.
then
And what's your
live
name?
Music, I'm Claire.
Claire.
The live music starts at 8.
sorry.
It's gonna be a really fun party.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And Marla's getting dunked, and who else is getting dunked?
Marla's getting dunked. Leonard from Truth Barbecue and Merritt Meat Co. He's getting dunked. Kathy Mitchell, I don't know if you'll know her.
Nope.
Crazy Australian. She's very popular in town. She's getting dunked. She's hilarious. You're gonna love her. She's wearing a mermaid costume.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. Let's see who else is getting. Mark Massey, the ex-mayor. Who else?
A whole cast of characters.
We have quite a few characters getting dunked.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
thank you,
love it.
Claire. You're
Thank you.
fabulous.
Okay. Well, hope to see y'all later.
You want to see what's in that? You want to go inside the Ellis Motel and do a quick tour of that? Yeah. Okay.
Well, we're going to do Kemosabe.
Kemosabe?
Take me away, ladies. Take me away.
Kemosabe started about 1990. So I lived in Aspen in 92. So they started in Aspen, Colorado. And they've been a staple there downtown Aspen ever since. And they just opened another location here in Aspen.
Now, what does a Kemosabe hat cost?
Well, let's find out.
You can add and go.
Yeah.
Marla, you have one of Jen's jackets. I love it.
Yes.
It's so cute. No, well, I think she is everywhere, but she doesn't show up.
Yeah, she's in the Arbors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Fabulous.
Welcome in. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you're here.
Wow. How fabulous is this? This is the hat of your dreams bar. So cute.
Are you familiar with Steven's music?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so he takes luxury materials, so think like bags, boxes, packaging, and then upcycles them. into unique art
Can I
pieces.
interview for our podcast?
Sure. What
Okay.
podcast is it?
Here.
You want to hold that? And what podcast is it? It's called Liss N Kristi. I'll give you a card. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so you just want to tell us all about it?
Yeah.
So this is Steven Wilson's studio art, and he takes luxury materials, think bags, boxes, packaging, and he upcycles them into unique art pieces. So we're doing a build your own hat bar today. So you can pick between our bases of Louis Vuitton, shopping bag. This was from a leather bag, or Hermes. Steven designs the embroidery that goes on all of these. He stitches directly through that material. So you pick your base, you pick your hat color, and then all the accessories that you want. You put it together, and Steven frames it up for you, and you take it with you. So, yeah, kind of mirroring that Kemosabe experience. And what's your name? I'm Lindsay. Lindsay, I'm Melissa. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Yeah, you're welcome.
And I can even light it on fire here in front of you if that's something that you're interested in. But yeah, this is just a grid hat.
Yeah, I just absolutely love it.
Yeah.
What do you think of like harder fill this?
It'll keep its shape longer.
Right,
And then
but
also,
it's
so
kind of-
because that's beaver, it will last, like if it gets wet with the rain, everything, it'll work. So there's either the rabbit or the beaver, and the rabbit is good. It's just, this is going to last you a little bit longer. It's going to hold its shape longer because over time, rabbit tends to be softer.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hold its shape.
Okay, do you like this color?
Do you want to try? We have some mirrors if you want to try it on.
Well, I did. I liked it. But I didn't know, do you have another one?
Like I said, I can shape it like this.
Oh, that's too big.
Too big?
I gave myself too much credit.
Yeah, you may need like a 7.5. Which I can definitely go look and see if we have one like this.
What?
A 7.5. If this one, is this one too small?
No.
Then I would stay with that
Okay,
size.
but can you, when you steam it, I know you can you, I need an oblong, like more,
Yeah.
just give me a little extra push. I don't need a lot.
I can definitely stretch it
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let me put it on some steam and then put a hat stretcher in here for you.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this out for a minute while Kristi gets a hat shaped, and we'll be back.
Yep.
And you might notice we're wearing different hats than what we started with. It's because this
Thank
one
you, Kemosabe.
walked into Kemosabe. So we're gonna just take you back in and say thanks to the girls who helped us finish off our hats.
Come see my
and-
girl Stacy. She'll hook you up.
Come on.
get a little close up of this. So my girl Brittany, who did my hat, I just want y'all to say hey.
Camera.
You never know. I was gonna say that's why you know. There's my girl Brittany. Brittany, say hey. Kristi. Where's your girl? These girls are busy, so
Busy.
I guess if you want a kick-ass hat, you gotta come to Kemo Sabe.
Yes, definitely. Or if you're in Aspen, stop by their store downtown Aspen, their original store since 1990.
All right, well, see where we end up next time.
We might come pick you up. We're gonna go shopping in a little bit.
And you definitely want to come see my friend Chris. He and his wife Stacy own Love Tokens, and she is the designer, and she does all the charms and everything by hand. So these are the studs. Stacy is amazing.
With emeralds, diamonds.
Yes. You know, what's good enough for Bella Hadid? Yes. Look at these. Stacy makes all these by hand. Just amazing.
Oh, say hey.
We're filming for our podcast.
Oh, okay.
This is what I told Stacy that I said, come in here, find my girl Stacy, she'll hook you up, get you a Kemo Sabe hat.
Yeah, definitely come in. We'll help you out.
Get you some love tokens.
Love tokens, yes.
Love tokens.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, you want to give us? Yeah, give us a little tour of the Ellis Motel, Kristi.
Welcome to the Ellis Motel. It's always open. There's no vacant. This is my dear friend of 35 years, Lee Ellis. May he rest in peace. And he and his Melissa, his wife, she still runs Ellis Motel. And these are all curated by his. She's probably not
Here's the bar area. Grab a little seat and a cocktail, and that's about it, folks. It's about a bar like Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
Likewise.
We got a little centerfold celebrity here, our very own Shanna Brown, featuring one of the best real estate ranches available on the market in College Station. Get it while it lasts, folks. Get it while it lasts.
Okay, here's the Round Top Real Estate Company. So if you want to come buy some jacked up really high real estate, here's the place to do it.
I know, he was a jackass. Don't be a jackass.
I have to call Sheriff Korenick.
Yeah,
Tell him he hired a jackass.
Hired a jackass to do the traffic.
There's Manditos. let's see, we got some, what is this right here? Round Top Brewing and Kitchen. Sounds promising. Boone and Company. Looks like it's figurines and garden.
Glass house looks interesting, but
Yeah.
I don't know what's in it.
The coffee shop, which closes at 3.
Which
I
is
don't
a
drink
joke.
coffee, but why would you need to close at 3? It seems like that's when you'd want it.
Right, you got to keep going, keep antiquing, keep
Okay,
finding
the
the
Round
deal.
Top Inn. That's a cute little hotel. Warrenton. Oh, he says, turn around, get your ass to Warrenton. I'm in Warrenton.
We're going to Warrenton now.
Where? He says, come, I just made margaritas. Turn your ass around. I go, well, we're here.
Burger Farm. Will you give us a police escort into town?
Yeah,
All right.
right near the store. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, Mason Sud.
This is the compound, I think they call
The White Barn.
Warrenton Grocery.
it. There's
Did I?
some high-end stuff in here. We went in here.
The Compound Antique Show. And y'all are just getting one side of the road. Now we're about to hop onto the Kohl's Antique Show. But what's crazy here is this whole building now has been sold to an import dealer. So every single vendor who is occupying this space, and we're talking 250 to 300 vendors, are looking for a new home and a new place to land out here in Round Top, because most of these people come in every single year for this show. So, you know, if you're a real estate developer that wants to come out here and buy some land and invest in some property and host a place for people to set up shop, then this is a place for you. The whole stretch is probably about, what, 10 miles? Antiques and tents as far as the eye can see. That is so cute. What's it called, Shanna?
Glamp Inn. So they actually have some little
Okay.
Airstreams in there, I think, that you can rent for the week or for a couple days.
Do you see a mason jar?
Not yet. We're looking for a place called the Mason
We're at
Jar.
Monkey's place.
Yeah, but he's going to be on the left, he said.
Kind of does feel like you're in a little bit of parade.
Driving.
Denim, denim, and denim.
Oh, there, I see the mason jar.
Okay.
What is this right here?
All right, so we just made a pit stop over here in what, Warrenton? And I've never come over here. All kinds of booths of antiques.
Junk for days. If you're in junk, this is the place. Good junk. Hey, this is where we got those bar stools. Remember that are 800 pounds a piece? Yeah.
Love that green cat.
Thank you, sir.
Told you. Color's a good color, wasn't it?
I just got her today.
All right.
Thanks. Come and get your record collection filled. Little cowhide rug. Everybody needs a big metal rooster.
1870s. Wow. Is that kettle corn that I smell?
It is.
I don't really like kettle corn, but
Damn, it smells good.
that smells damn good. How cute.
Ooh, the Warrenton Inn truck.
I feel like all your fluffy high-end designers are going to be towards Arbor, you know, the halls or the Hales or whatever it's called.
Country Peddler Antiques. Texas Trash and Treasures.
I said, you can't miss us. I said, 2 blondes. I said, 2 salts and a pepper. And she's 6 feet tall, supermodel. Can't miss us. Send out your best deputy.
Is it titty bar? What is this?
Trucker hat bar. Permanent jewelry. That's that. Is it?
what Aaron's about to do.
No, it just has no class.
Look at that baby troll.
Right? It just has no clasp.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
they weld it or
They weld it together on your.
Heading to the mason jar.
They just like ankles and bellies and necks. They just solder it on so it's permanent. Well, no, not to your body. It just has no clasp.
So this
Sheriff.
Hey, I was just going to take a picture and send it down, but get down that way.
No, I've been writing you saying, hey, is this it? Is this
Yeah,
it?
this is it.
I said, you can't miss. There's 3 supermodels, 2 salts, and a pepper.
Oh, there you go.
You're going to be on our podcast, sir.
Oh,
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Lord, look out.
I told Randy, I said, give the cartel a day off. And I said, come
Yeah,
join
he
us.
needs to. Yeah, y'all
He
get
had no
yourselves a drink over here.
Where?
Right here at the mason jar.
Oh.
That's my wife.
Oh.
Sheriff's wife's got herself a food truck called the Mason Jar of LaGrange.
Wow, love this.
All these different flavors of margaritas.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you like?
Podcast.
Oh my, that's
We're putting you on the podcast.
Oh, the jalapeno prickly pear.
Yeah, I can't have what's in it? Is it regular prickly pear, not spicy?
I can do one that's not spicy, just prickly pear.
What is prickly pear?
It's a cactus, but it's just a fruit.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, you want to taste it?
Yeah, I've never had one of those. Prickly pear. Is it, what is that, a drink or a shot? Or?
I don't know. It's a drink.
That's how we all base.
Well, yeah, but is this, yeah, but, so is it, what is it, juice, prickly pear juice? Oh, damn, that's good. I want that, just not spicy, I
Okay,
can't.
do you want sugar, salt, or tahini on it?
2, please.
Yeah.
A
What,
little tahini on it?
what is tahini?
She does not, but
I
I
can't,
would.
yeah.
Which one is this?
Prickly pear, you want to try it?
Okay, so just prickly pear for you. I won't put anything.
But there's good. I'm getting the creamsicle. The dreamsicle, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Cream dreamsicle.
Do you usually do them with sugar or salt? Or some of both? Or,
That's pretty sweet.
I don't know, you tell me what's more popular.
We do half and half.
Yeah.
Chrissy, while you're sitting out here, give me the tour of your hat.
I can't remember the tour by hat. There's a lot of stuff going on. If you were going to rubberneck, the place to do it.
Starts up here with the naked girl.
The naked girl. What else we got?
We got KK Hoss.
KK, and we should have a paw and
Got a
a
gunslinging.
gun, and maybe I have a
Got some spurs.
white point. I mean a white tail buck.
Sugar here, this is salt.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, what would you like?
I would like the prickly pear, please, with the tahini.
Okay, do you want
I
jalapeno?
work on a commission.
A splash.
For every 100 that I sell, I get a black
Look at that fancy cup.
huh?
You didn't try the Black Mary. That's what I'm.
It is so good.
Which one did you get? Oh, yeah. That's all new. This is brand new today.
This is a jalapeno prickly pear with tahini rim from Mason Jar of LaGrange.
I've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Wow.
Spring and fall.
That's fantastic.
The gallery in Houston.
Congratulations.
And thank you. They're going to focus on my faces. I was a makeup artist before painting, so I love doing faces.
So funny. I'm a makeup artist and I'm obsessed with art, and it's like one of those things
It
that I
is
never.
They go together.
I never find the time to just like sit down and like I need to focus and do it. I know. You're my. I've been feeling that pull. So.
Oh, good. I think it's all the same. It's called Chandler Art Gallery in Houston, and they're just going to be opening up this week.
Fantastic. When's your show?
I think I'm going to do a solo exhibit mid-November. So follow me on Instagram on James Blog Fine Art. You can see everything.
Will do. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Tell us all about it. You're Daniel, I assume.
I'm Dan Trell Art, Daniel Trellenberg.
Yeah.
My grandma grew up in Colombia, so that's why a lot of my art is inspired by Latin American art. My dad also grew up in Mexico, and yeah, so I do animal hieroglyphics. This is my round top hieroglyphic piece that I'm letting everyone add their own little hieroglyphic touch to it. So,
That's fabulous.
yeah.
All right, what do we have to do?
You just have to go, the paint's right here. Go ahead and add whatever you want. You can
Okay.
spritz it with water if you want. That'll give it a little bit more of like a kind of like a wash kind of vibe if you're just wanting to do abstract. If you want to do like some symbols, you can do some symbols. You can do a little bit of a design.
I love this. And then you'll auction, I mean, you're going to sell
I'm
it?
gonna sell it at the end and when it's finished. So
Canines.
I'll notify everyone about it at the end. If you want to sign up for the notification, you can. Do you want me to hold? I can hold the camera for you. If
No,
you
that's
want.
okay. You know what? She's gonna make our
Awesome.
Logo. That's
contribution for all of
number
us.
9.
How's y'all's day going?
Great. Better now that we get to play with paint.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I'm in Austin. And I'm hoping to go live in Germany for a couple months.
Oh, wow. My daughter just went there over the summer, and she said it was so cool.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful country. There's just
Canines.
like rolling mountains and hills.
.org.
And you go down south to like the Swiss Alps and it's
Yeah.
just wonderful. Yeah. My sister's in Rustic, which is right on the ocean, so she's on like the
What a
beach.
lovely little family you have.
Yeah. And I'm Dan, by the way.
Now, Kristi.
Kristi,
This
nice
is
to meet
Alyssa, and this is Shanna.
Nice to meet you.
So nice to
Yeah.
meet you. This is such a fun thing. Have you done this before?
Yeah, I do this at my art soirees. Like I do, each one's kind of a different theme. I want to do more of like an electronic dance one. I want to do one with like, maybe like a harpist or some sort of like orchestral vibe. I want to do a jazz themed one, all sorts of different styles.
So what do you do with this final piece once it's completed?
Once it's finished, I usually complete it and then I'll offer it for sale or sometimes for auction. Like I auctioned one off at my last show, and that one sold. So, but yeah, this one I'm hoping to complete here after this week. So it's going to be a little bit. Everyone contributed to it. Yeah.
Well, Kristi has a foundation that puts canine cops in schools to protect against active shooters.
Okay.
And to law enforcement agencies and now in hospitals.
That's awesome.
So we're just trying to spread the message. So we just gave you canines.org, which is our website that we're trying to protect kids against active shooters.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. As I'm wearing, yeah, like I think it's cool.
Have you had a good show?
It's been going. I mean, I'm meeting a lot of people. It's my first time, so I'm still kind of getting the lay of the land and like hoping to get some pieces in some people's houses that enjoy them and enjoy like I'm trying to do a little bit of sustainability with my work too. So I use clay and that sort of thing and like molding paste. Like I'm weighing everything out, repurposing a lot of my canvases, going to like. Friends will just like bring me stuff that they find outside and they're like, hey, this was out in my neighborhood, do you want to use it to like paint on? I'm like, okay, cool. So that's always fun.
Well, so this is Kristi's information. She's the founder, and then we also have a podcast called Liss N Kristi.
Yeah.
If you follow us on Instagram, we just dropped our 65th episode. So
Awesome.
if you don't mind, this will be featured in one of our episodes coming up. So follow us and check it out.
And I'd love to like maybe be on there sometime. That'd be cool.
That would be fantastic. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And what was
Nice to
your
meet
name?
you. Alyssa, Kristi. Nice to meet you, Dan.
Have a great show. Great, how are you? Oh, there's Shanna Brown right there. What's she shopping for?
I thought this was first. Lady in Corpus mixing.
Well, fantastic.
Oh,
We-
it's a little camera. It's fun.
It is fun. It's so fun. She just got me hooked on it. We have a podcast, so
How fun? What's your podcast called?
our podcast is called Liss N Kristi, LISSNKRISTI, and we just dropped our 65th episode. And so this is going to be the beginning of season 2, the kickoff for Round Top. Say hi. What's your name?
Sydney.
And you work for?
I work for Trends and Traditions Boutique. We're based out of San Marcos, Texas.
Fantastic. And you guys offer jewelry, clothes?
We offer a lot of jewelry, a lot of clothing, a lot of John Hart, a lot of shoes, everything.
They have one of my favorite designers of jewelry, Anna Beck.
Yes, we do have Anna back. This is something new that we started carrying, and so far it's been a really good seller.
But so many fun pieces. Who makes this with the chain?
That is Uno Date 50. It's based out of Spain.
Very cool.
Pretty fun. These are both our new brands.
So have you done Round Top before?
No, ma'am. This is my second day ever at Round Top.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Fun.
But you guys are here for one more week?
We're here till the 87th. So.
Oh, okay. And then do you think that you'll be back to the spring show?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Yeah,
I think my co-worker over there said that this was our 5th year. So.
Yeah, just trying to give everybody a flavor of what they can get when they come to Round Top. So.
Y'all should check out that guy. His art is amazing. It's some of the best stuff I've ever seen.
Will do. Thank you so much. Well, y'all, that's a wrap for Liss N Kristi's launch of season 2 here at Round Top in Round Top, Texas. See you for episode 2.